Okay, so we have these words that are sort of about partying, or they have to do with going to a party or the club. Um, and we'll start with out of the blue, right? Because why not? We can have one of those. Anybody know what out of the blue might mean? Nightik, do you know what out of the blue means?
Suddenly,
Say again?
suddenly,
Yeah, suddenly.
out of nowhere or suddenly.
Yep, that's perfect. Suddenly, out of nowhere. Because what's the blue? Do you guys know? What is the blue in out of the blue? Risako, what do you think the blue is in this expression, out of the blue? Oh, someone said the blue is the ocean, and that is not correct, but it is a good guess. It's a really good guess. Can you say that again? The sky. Yes.
Like
Yang says it's the sky.
if someone beats you, if someone beats you, I mean, like you become like a pale color or the blue. You know?
No, it's not a beating. No, Liang said it's the sky. That's the blue here. So it's when something is a surprise, it's out of the blue. It's like it just fell out of the sky. To go out on the town is another fun expression. There's even a musical. Anybody have an idea what it means to go out on the town? What do you think, Shaylee? So to go out on the town is very close in meaning to what it says. And Liang says to go out for a party. And it's yeah, it's like that. It's maybe not going out for a party, but if you and your friends are going to go out and go to a few different places just to just see the town, you'll stop at a bar or a few bars. Nightik, you could maybe use it to go shopping, but it's if you're going to see a few different places in a town or a city, then you're going to go out on the town. You got to be going to more than one place, and it's usually for fun. So if you like shopping, then and you're going to go to a few different places, yeah, that could do it. So to go out on the town is to go to we'll say multiple places in a town. Usually that means it's a party. Doesn't have to be, but usually that's a kind of a party. Like the modern equivalent would be going clubbing, I guess. And ogle. Ogle is a more unusual word, so I will just tell you. With
Inappropriate staring.
Oh, and I take notes. All right, yes, it is inappropriate staring. Inappropriate staring. When somebody stares at someone or something, and it makes the person being stared at maybe a little uncomfortable. That's ogling. And and then we can check out flick. Has anybody heard this one?
Like movie.
Flick is a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. Nitik is you're on point. and we can even, if you wanted to talk about why a movie was called a flick, we need to talk about the word flicker, which is like when the lights go on and off very quickly. That's when the lights are flickering. And so in the movie theater, there's a long story, and I won't bore you with the engineering. But when the film is going through the projector, there's something that covers the light and then uncovers it, so it flickers, it flicks, and that's why a movie was called a flick. And yeah, I was saying Nitik is on point, which who knows what on point means? Sangmi, do you know what on point means? Oh man, I get so excited when I see the chat pop up that somebody has said something, and then you just said no. It hurts. But all right, on point means like right where you should be, doing very well. Yeah, Shaylee says to be good or extremely good. You're on point. It's almost like we sometimes say being in the zone. So yeah, we could say be very good, or I will say to be very good, or in the zone. Let's be picky from a design end of things. Very good to be in the zone, and it comes from Liang is asking, can you use on point to mean very good always, or is it very good just for a short time? In my experience, Liang, it's just for the time that you're talking about. And it comes from the French en point, like in a ballet, when the ballet dancer goes up on the tips of their toes, right? Which was pronounced on point and spelled like that. How cool is that?